UC Berkeley, right?
Yes, I do.
So that must mean your job is real simple and easy, right?
My job is not simple and easy.
It is not a simple place to work. If you look at student affairs, IT, and student affairs in general, and all of our org charts, this is a very complicated place to work.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to say that it's frustrating dealing with something that is complicated for no reason other than to just be complicated.
Some people say you're one of the ninjas of simplification. Is that true?
I don't know if I'm a ninja, but I do try to simplify things wherever I can.
One thing I do is I've learned about the value of iteration. Instead of spending lots of time trying to perfect something, a document, a report, a process, just getting something down and sending it to other people. There's lots of great minds on this campus. They can have ideas, we'll iterate on it, change it, and in a short period of time we'll have buy-in, we'll have a better document than I could have made by myself trying to make something perfect.
Tell us an example of when you were actually able to simplify something.
A good example is our purchase requests. We had delays in ordering supplies and getting them. We got purchase requests in many different ways, different sheets of paper.
On a napkin, maybe?
On a napkin, shout down the hall, different forms. So what the business services team did was standardize the way we receive our orders. And now our process is fast, simple, and efficient.
Nice. When people say we can't do it simpler, we have to follow these 12 steps, or we have to do it this way or that way, how do you deal with that?
You know, I think you have to question, do we have to really do it that way? Or why do we have to do it that way? Or actually going to the original business process of, have we had to do it that way all along? Or is this just a process that existed 20 years ago?
So how do you simplify in your work?
So at the Office of Planning and Analysis, we simplify by using count answers. I work with data, and it used to be that if someone had a question, they had to go to one office to get this one answer, and if they had another question, they had to go to another office to get this other answer, and maybe you got 10 answers for that one question. And now it's the case where you get one answer for the one question that comes in.
When it comes to simplification, a lot of times there's regulations or things like that get in the way. What do you do about that?
We oversee radioactive materials and X-ray use on this big campus, and there's a tremendous amount of regulations. But we clearly identified that in our permits there was a whole category that we could eliminate and not sacrifice safety at all. And the real benefit of this is that our researchers are going to do a whole lot less paperwork because of that.
So if we can simplify the process of dealing with radiation permits, I'm sure we can simplify a lot of other things on this campus.
I think so too.
And speaking of simplification, go Bears!